welcome to the Phil Drunkin Film Review. I'm Phil Drunkin. Well, have you gone out there to see any scary movies for Halloween yet? Well, if you haven't, I really wouldn't blame you, because sometimes it's just best to stay at home like I do and watch your mother-in-law sleep. Hopefully she'll wake up and see me staring at her and creep her the crap out. And then she'll get the Rooster Roger out of my house. You know, I live in a one-bedroom apartment, people, with my pumpkin-sized wife. And now here's mother-in-law staying for a 6-month hiatus visit. And she's a whopper, people. My God, she's big. I mean, every time she sits up, it creates such a gravitational pull, I get sucked into her belly button. I mean, it's like a black hole down there, people. Oh, nothing escapes. So far, I've discovered 3 species of possums, and I've set free 3 chickens and 1 monkey. But I digress. Like I said, sometimes it's just best to stay at home, because there really ain't much out there but Scooby-Doo-Doo and more Scooby-Doo-Doo. But you know what? Speaking of not much out there, I'd like to go back in time right now to October 12th, 1990. Now I know you're saying to yourself, well, what's so special about that day? Well, that was the day I met my wife for the first time. It was at a haunted house, and it was called We're Scary Ugly. And that was not just a clever name, people. Yeah, my wife played the pig woman exhibit. Yeah, every time you'd walk up to her cage, there she would be suckling 5 of the ugliest little onkers I ever saw. They all looked like pink little raisins. Well, needless to say, I said to myself, well, now, she's good with children, especially ugly ones. So we went out on our first date, and we went to a farm that she knew about, where I had the pleasure of watching her hunt down and consume 5 chickens, 3 goats, and 1 donkey. To make a long story short, we got married, and I've been terrified ever since. But also on this same date, a movie came out that has popularly become known as the best worst movie. That's right, it's Troll 2 time, people. From its bad acting to its horrible story, people from around the world really love this piece of Scooby-Doo-Doo. But you know what? If you don't know anything about this film, or why it's so popularly bad, you'd probably just rather take a poop yourself in a river and watch it float down into the dark abyss. But I digress. Like I said, this movie is so terribly bad that there's a family in here called the Waits. Well, there's an ironic name. I'm sure the people who played this family wish they had waited before they were in this film. But you know what? It's not long in the film until they're attacked. Or these things come after them trying to kill them, and guess what they are? They're goblins. That's right, goblins. And only goblins. Nothing else tries to kill them in this movie but goblins. No trolls. You know why? Because there's no trolls in this movie. That's right, a movie called Troll 2 has no trolls in it. That should give you a great big hint just how bad this movie is. But you know what? They all live in this town called Nilbog, these goblins do. And Nilbog spelled backwards is goblin. And I find that ironic because I think I now know why the movie's called Troll 2, because Troll 2 spelled backwards is to lort, which is an ancient word which means piece of crap. So, but you know what? Still do yourself a favor. Just watch this film just for fun, because it is really, truly some fun Scooby-Doo-Doo to watch. And to be honest with you, I would just have to probably give this film 3 shots up just for being so stupidly Scooby-Doo-Doo funny to watch. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Hello? Yes, dear. Yes, I know. Yeah. Yes, I know it's your mother's feeding time. Yeah, just tell her I'll be there in about 30 minutes. Yes. Yeah, what? You tell her to stop chewing on the dog's squeaky toy. Hey, she hasn't tried to eat the dog yet, has she? All right, well, look. You tell her I'm on my way home. Yes, I know what to bring. Yes. 3 chickens, 2 ducks, and 1 wildebeest. Yes, look, I know. If I can't find those, then I just bring a really fat pillow with hair on it. She won't know the difference. All right, yes. You know what? To be honest, instead of 3 shots up, I think I just need a whole bottle for myself. Cheers, people. God, my family's ugly.